So I wanted to start, if you're comfortable, when I first found and reached out to you, I had watched the 60 Minutes interview where you had said, quote, social media is a cancer. And that led me to kind of reach out to your comms team. And I was wondering if you could elaborate on that and how you arose, or how that idea came to your mind and what you're seeing.
Sure. Well, I'm seeing the same things that all of you are seeing. I have to say, I have a tech background. I ran a telecommunications company before I was lieutenant governor and then governor of the state of Utah. And I made the case early on that social media was going to change our world for the better during the Arab Spring and other incredible opportunities that we were seeing to shrink the globe, bring us closer together, help us understand our differences, and make humanity better. I don't think it's turned out quite that way. Certainly what we have seen in Utah and all across the industrialized world, we've seen a significant increase in anxiety, depression, self-harm, loneliness, of course, suicides, sadly, and it correlates almost perfectly to the advent of social media and the explosion of smartphones with our youth. The data, the research continues to drive that point home, that this has caused more divisions, not to mention what has happened with polarization in our politics and the discord that we're seeing in so many of our nations. And so this was a kind of a transformational thought for me, working with others, including Jonathan Haidt, who I'm sure many of you know, who was very early on to this. And we decided in Utah that we wanted to try to do something to push back and hold these companies accountable and to try to protect our young people.